In the heart of Africa, where innovation meets purpose, a movement is reshaping the future. Social entrepreneurs in Uganda are not just building businesses, they are transforming lives, creating solutions that address the most pressing needs of their communities. At the forefront of this movement is Capital Solutions, a social enterprise that began its journey in 2014, driven by a purpose to inspire, transform, and build the capacity of social entrepreneurs working with low-income communities in Africa. At our Social Entrepreneurship Hub, we have a vocational space where we nurture and transform social entrepreneurs in the different sectors of agribusiness, fashion and design, renewable energy, ICT, and among others.
Hi, my name is Tamale Joyce. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Capital Solutions Limited, a social enterprise here in Africa. I also serve as the chairperson of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum in Uganda. In 2008, there was an economic depression which saw majority of NGOs and civil society organizations close or dwindle in terms of implementation. And at that time, I was offering MBA, and during my thesis, one of the areas that I focused on was NGO financial sustainability. I and a colleague, we sat together and designed an approach which was 360-degree to support NGOs and civil society organizations, as well as social enterprises, to design business models that can reach more wider communities but make more impact in terms of delivery. Our 360-degree approach for Capital Solutions looks at as a social enterprise, how do we scale it in terms of capacity to be able to reach more investments. We are also looking at market accessibility because majority of the social enterprises struggle to find out, if I design an innovative solution, where do I take my products or services? At the same time, we designed financial accessibility and hence the birth of the Social Investment Fund and partnerships with other investment partners. That brought a solution which drove us to an area there where social enterprises struggle, that is the networking platform. That gave birth to the Social Entrepreneurship Forum, a networking platform that brings together 250 social enterprises in different sectors to network, collaborate, learn, and encourage each other. And one of the areas that we thought as members of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum was to create a symposium, an annual conference that brings different stakeholders to learn, to share, and showcase the work of social enterprises in Uganda and Africa at large. I am super excited about today because we are having our 4th Social Entrepreneurship Symposium with a theme, Social Entrepreneurship as an Accelerator for Economic Development in Africa. With that theme, we will be able to unpack and see the growth of businesses, especially social enterprises that are going to reach the communities, scale, and reach far. I would like to thank our dear partners that have journeyed with us on the social entrepreneurship agenda. These include the Sigo Family Foundation, GIZ, Embassy of Sweden, Social Investment Fund, Pearl Capital Partners, Uganda Insurers Association, and others who have been with us on this journey. Thank you so much, members of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum that have worked hard under Capital Solutions to enable this symposium come alive. We all know social entrepreneurship is a calling. When opportunities come, social entrepreneurs always seize them because we see innovations that will be able to turn around our communities. I call upon different people to pick up social entrepreneurship as an opportunity to change our communities and make our world a better place. Let us join hands together to enable social enterprises thrive in Africa.
By focusing on women and youth-led social enterprises, CSL is empowering those who are at the forefront of innovation but may lack resources to scale their ideas. These are some of the social entrepreneurs who are not just changing their lives, but they're also changing the world around them.
My name is Maria Chiza, representing Swedo Innovations Limited as the CEO and founder. SWEDO is Smart Women in Environment and Development Organization. SWEDO is a social enterprise based in Wakiso, manufacturing briquettes. We have two types of briquettes. We have the briquette stick and also the honeycomb briquette. The honeycomb briquette is suitable for commercial cooking. The briquette stick is good for households. What we do is we produce our briquettes with women. Almost 75% of the workforce here at SWEDO is women, because one of our missions is to empower women and improve their livelihoods. Our impact in the community: while making the briquettes, we are utilizing organic waste as a raw material. This organic waste is carbonized. First, we work with the women to sort the waste, collect it to our carbonization centers, then it's delivered for us to make the briquette. So what we see after SWEDO's innovations is we are doing a lot of organic waste processing and also turning into a briquette that now is used as a clean fuel. As a result, what we get is a clean and organized community free of waste. I find social entrepreneurship as a very interesting concept for our communities to thrive and develop. Myself, in this community of the Greater Kampala metropolitan area which we serve, I've applied the design thinking to understand the problem, ideate, working with teams. Social entrepreneurship encourages you to work with others, and it helps you to understand the challenges that are happening in your community. You do not just walk into a community without understanding their problem. So every problem you're solving, it leads you to impact. So everything we are doing here at SWEDO Innovations, we are driven by the impact, that story, comparing ourselves with the other social entrepreneurs who are under the Capital Solutions. We interact often. We have different sessions where we discuss, share how we empower and keep our social enterprises focused. So this is for us to create impact and evolving projects, we need to have respect to social entrepreneurship.
Hi, my name is James Kiseka and I'm a founder of Adroit Solution. Adroit Solution is a social enterprise that transforms the lives of our employees and the lives of our clients. For our employees, we transform them by giving them trainings and certifications specifically of Microsoft applications that are very relevant and profitable in the modern workplace. And for our clients, we transform them by automating their business operations and environments into automated business operations. Some of the products that we work with are Microsoft Dynamics 365 Business Central, Microsoft 365 formerly Office, Microsoft Azure. We also have an HR product we call Adroit HR that is specifically customized for the Uganda customers. And what literally we do is we implement, we train and support our clients on these products. Our impact to the community is threefold. One, over the decade, we've had over 50 people that have joined this organization and have left and have gone on actually to expose the skill that they learned from here, which has transformed their lives, as well as the lives of so many people that are associated with them. Also, over the past 6 years, we've seen over 6 companies that have been opened by individuals that were trained by organizations, and these organizations have transformed the lives of the people that opened them as well as the lives of the people that have joined these organizations. So being part of the Social Entrepreneurship Forum has helped us to have an ecosystem of many individuals with valuable skills that we've been able to run to actually utilize in our business to give it a competitive edge. As well, one of our colleagues was able to do the Accelerator program in 2020, and the skills they learned, they actually came and utilized them internally, and we saw them giving a competitive edge to our business.
My name is Elizabeth Aliano. I'm a co-founder and executive director at the Center for Women and Children's Reintegration, which also runs Tamari Investments Limited, a social enterprise introduced in 2022. On realizing that we were failing to attract funding, so our social enterprise is adding value to tamarind fruits, which is commonly found in North and Northeastern Uganda. And this is a fruit that is known not to attract much value and is usually going to waste. So we saw that gap and started producing a juice concentrate, millet porridge which contains tamarind, and millet bread. The impact that the enterprise has had on the community so far is that we are buying the fruits from the local community members that had the trees in their land or in their compound, but it was going to waste and people would come and harvest freely or at no cost. At the production unit, we are engaging young women who are helping us to dry, thresh, clean and pack the tamarind fruits into sacks that we preserve for later use, like an all year round production. And then in the production unit, we're also employing young people as technical people in production. We are having young persons as salespersons and marketeers. Social entrepreneurship has helped us to shape the community because we are looking at things now differently. In the past, we had no idea that an NGO could do business. But now we have realized that actually when we have our own business, which is generating income for us, we are more financially resilient and sustainable. Capital Solutions was introduced to the Center for Women and Children's Reintegration in the year 2023 during the project Building Sustainable Enterprises in NGOs. Through this project, SEWOC has been supported to develop a business and marketing strategy through mentorship sessions in financial management, legal compliance, in business registration, in branding, sustainability of our business. That is through storage of the tamarind product for a prolonged period of time that we can use all year round. Through Capital Solutions, we have been able to network several with members of the Social Entrepreneurs Forum who are doing different things, and we learn from one another.
I am Dr. Hanifa Namala Sengendo, a pediatrician, adolescent health expert, and certified transformational coach. I am the CEO of Stepping Stone Platform. Stepping Stone Platform is a social enterprise that is good at solving a social problem. We look at children, their parents, families, and the wider community. We offer age-appropriate health education in sexuality and reproductive health. We offer life skills and career coaching to adolescents and young children. Those are boys and girls aged 9 to 18 years. We also have packages for parents. We offer them intentional parenting nuggets. Stepping Stone also has a skills hub. The hub is looking at disadvantaged women, for example, teenage mothers. Those mothers have been brought into the system to learn tailoring for economic empowerment. Right now, we are using reusable pads as one of the products that these women can actually tailor by themselves and eventually sell onto the market. Our impact actually starts from an individual because our services offer one-on-one coaching, mentorship, and counseling. From the individual, the impact goes onto the families because at the end of it all, we have workshops and group sessions that can be from different families or individual families. Social entrepreneurship has actually been a process. It has been a transformative journey. It has also helped me really to solve a problem that is actually upcoming, and that is the issue of using modern parenting nuggets to raise a holistic child. Capital Solutions is actually mother of Stepping Stone. It has helped to shape Stepping Stone. Right now, we came up with working documents. For example, we have the Human Resources Manual, we have the Financial Manual, and guess what? We even have audited books of accounts. All this has been brought into account by the human capital development that Capital Solutions has actually offered to us. As if that is not enough, as stepping stone, we have come up with company profile for the different domains. We have the school package profile, we have the corporate and institution parenting packages, among others. And the continuous mentorship is actually what helps us a lot not to lose track and continue to be accountable. So Stepping Stone platform is accountable to Capital Solutions.
These stories remind us that change is possible when passion meets purpose. And as we gather here for the 4th Annual Social Entrepreneurship Symposium, let us celebrate the power of social entrepreneurship to transform lives and also build a future where everyone can thrive.